of the country schools in Prince Edward Island is a sign of the times. Look around rural PEI and you'll see that there aren't enough parishioners to fill the pews on Sunday. Per capita, the island is losing more farmers than any other province in the country. But the mayor of Georgetown is fighting, not only to save the school in his own town, but all the schools that are on the chopping block.
It's funny, we've had people come to us and say, oh, well, you know, we could save your school if you let everybody else die. And we're not. This is rural PEI. We are not going to get tied into government fighting against communities. We're communities that are going to stand together. They're not going to bribe us. They're not going to scare us. They're not going to threaten us.
But there are some who believe the Georgetown school has the best chance of staying open.
Georgetown is a critical test because they are a community, they're a town, and so there is a distinct, measurable kind of community with a critical mass of population. It is also the capital of the county. Whatever demographic shifts have moved trade and commerce away from that town, it's the capital of the county.
I'm not critical of Mayor Llewellyn whatsoever. If I was the mayor of a village and I thought that something was happening that was detrimental to our village, I would be standing up for it as well. But education falls under the mandate of a provincial government. And we have to take the approach that we have to look out for what's the best interest of the children in the province.
Still, the Murphy family worries about a town that has no school.
The tax base may not be there in the future if we don't have a community school that is going to draw the people to move here.
I do believe the kids are adaptable and you know, they will learn wherever they go, but it's going to be that sense of community that's lost.
Consultations with the public are ongoing. Decision day is not far off.
You will be taking our children out of their community, out of their rural culture, and forcing them to learn in an urban environment.
Failure is not an option. We will win. It is simply not an option.
And everyone has in mind the welfare of their kids and the need for them to feel a stable sense of community and yet a sense of diversity. You need to be exposed to new ideas and people. So there's a lot to be gained by the mixing with a larger group. But there's also a lot lost, certainly from the viewpoint of a lot of rural families.